Kwame
Hey.
said he was caked up in love with his baby mama. We're gonna bypass that one real quick.
Hold on, yeah, just get on my ass.
This storyline starting to come up to the part you said earlier, and we was like, nigga, you way down the line. You talking about niggas driving around with $30,000, $40,000 under the hood and all that type of shit.
That was your daily.
That was before I got locked up.
I was jacking off a lot of money at this time, but I would watch you daily. I would drive you around.
What's the?
And watch you. I was this nigga drive around.
Sure.
I was the nigga jump out.
You say
I was
there was a time when y'all was riding around with
Boy,
$40,000 just cash.
every day. Some nigga had a book
What's
bag.
going on during this time?
He was getting off the break.
You know, I ain't gonna lie, at that time, real Kwame was my main man at that time. It been periods of time, like some people talk about how close I used to be with some people and all that, but really it's just phases and shit. And sometimes, due to certain circumstances, I be locked in with different people at different times. And Kwame was my main man at that time. Hell, we was together every day.
I was gonna bite something.
And I ain't gonna lie.
I'll bite something,
the
man.
bag,
I'll bite your
the bag
ass
was
right now.
moving.
Fuck outta
And
here,
I
boy.
did used to ride around with a fucking SpongeBob book bag.
Every
like
day,
anywhere from 30 to
$30,000.
70 in that
Why we
bitch.
putting it under the hood? We finna melt the money. Fuck
I
out
thought
of
we
here.
was talking about when your ass went to jail.
We talking about all type of shit. He gonna
Traffic.
edit it later.
Yeah, nah, I mean, don't worry.
It
We
went
so
from
fucking.
the.
I told you, don't worry. I mean, we're gonna have
format.
more of these, you know. We can go into crazier stories, you know.
Format to
Keep going.
the
Trust me.
freestyler.
But yeah, no, all right. So I guess this will be a good time to get into the story, the $100,000 story. So you at your peak during this time, everything's wild, you know. And if you want to get into some more details about what was, you know, some of the wildest shit that happened during this time, you know, niggas riding around with $70,000, y'all can.
I think the first time, maybe
I
it
got
was
stories.
it was probably Princess. Wasn't Princess the motherfucker walking around with all them damn guns for a minute?
Gun
Doing
man.
too much.
Gun man.
I said, and I ain't gonna lie, I was
all type of shit.
Burying
That's
guns,
the genre.
dog.
yeah, I was
You
the.
get buried. You can pull
Yeah.
up 12 guns.
Hold on. Y'all got to format it. Y'all
Hold on,
can't just
yeah.
start-
I'ma leave it.
No.
Gun king.
I was like the fucking abandoned house king. I ain't gonna lie. I pull up to an abandoned house and just go in just to meet somebody or just to count money.
Hell yeah.
And I think that was the first time I think Prince walked in where I had that much money out. And this nigga just got like fucking 4 or 5 guns on him. I'm in an abandoned crib though, me and Kwame. And I ain't gonna lie, the money was coming so fast, you really didn't have a chance to count it. So that's why I walked around with that bag. But I ain't just about to be riding around in the yo with $50,000 on me all the time. Feds to get your ass. So that's why I used to tuck my shit under the hood. The hood wasn't hit way back then like that, and it wasn't dope. So I hid it under the hood, but you couldn't count it. I would have to find somewhere where you know I could have the time and nobody all in my business. Nobody know where I'm at, counting that much money at a time. And
Chilling and shit.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a perfect question.
No, she gave me a velveteen rug.
Velveteen rub. I don't think I've ever heard that
I'm
phrase in
guessing
my
that mean
life.
getting your dick sucked by a crackhead with no teeth.
She took her teeth out. Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. All jokes aside, they feel good, didn't it?
Thank God was raised by God himself. What are you talking about?
How fast we talking?
I'm
I'm talking about nigga in the car, like nigga, your shit catching on the fire in the hood. So you say this is a Trife life, right? You know what I'm saying? And there was a crackhead that took this cat out of the bag. Which one of you niggas would you say had sex with the most crackheads?
See, listen, hold on. When
Prince did it.
Wait. I love AOL.
I was 16. Chaldean bitch was throwing me like $1,500 a week out the window.
I was getting like $50 to take her there.
How fast we talking?
With that being said,
if I see a body, I'ma chop the whole block with it. All these fake diamonds, man, these niggas keep.
Did she have like a brother or something? And he was stealing money too. Paul George, please.
and sometimes you gotta put a grocery store bag on a bucket, shit it, and throw it over the back fence.
Chasing bitches, fuck once or twice, that's it. I ain't saving bitches, put that pussy on the plate. Swear, I be craving bitches, cop
Just know these niggas gonna demonetize me.
And within a month or two, Brody got kidnapped.
So you still talking shit after they shoot you in the hand and shit?
Yeah.
changing bitches. Asshole, I fuck with ugly, but she came with bitches. Threesome with 2 5s.
Huh?
You ever get the feeling back in your hand after this?
Getting shot in my ass was a little wild.
Like, smoke this crack in front of me if you ain't the police. The average day in our house, anybody who's in here is gonna walk out with $10,000.
She ready to smoke 9 meat sober? Thank God podcast does not condone this message.
Thank God was raised by God himself. What are you talking about?
There you go.